Exploited, abused, abandoned, and a national symbol. Elephants have roamed Thailand longer than we have. They're more than animals, they're royal icons. Once carrying warriors into battle, later hauling heavy logs through dense forests. In 1989, Thailand banned elephant logging. Overnight, thousands of working elephants became a burden to their handlers. Too big to keep, too costly to feed. They'd spent years forced to haul timber, a trade that stripped forests and eroded their own habitats. If they weren't begging on the streets, or still logging illegally, tourism became the new trade. Elephants turned into entertainment. Rides, tricks, street shows, souvenirs. People flocked to Thailand to see the elephants. It's big business, pulling in hundreds of millions of dollars a year and becoming a powerful engine of the tourism economy. Behind the posters and promises, though, the reality can be grim. Chained, beaten, exploited. And with elephants woven into Thailand's economy, the machine just doesn't stop. A century ago, Thailand had tens of thousands of elephants. Today, there are roughly 7,000 to 8,000. About half of those are in captivity, and most of those are kept in tourism venues. So the question remains, with an industry this important, can it truly adapt? Can it ever be ethical? To find answers, we sent the WVS film crew, Sam, Sully and Katie, deep into the northern Thai jungle to visit Elephant Eco Trails. Elephant Eco Trails sits about 40 miles from Chiang Mai near Mai Nashong. A scenic drive followed by a bumpy track into the heart of the forest. We meet our guide, Joke. Joke's years working with elephants opened his eyes to the cruelty behind much of the tourism trade. That's what brought him here, to build something different, adventurous,
Everyone get ready, warm up.
unforgettable and ethical.
It's very basic. We only observe elephant only. We are conservation elephant program.
Before the team heads into the thick of it, the mahouts go first, tracking and locating the elephants in the forest. And before the team follow, Joke shares one essential piece of advice.
Okay, so my rule is simple. You just need to run faster than me. Okay, so that's a really simple rule for everyone.
At Elephant Eco Trails, the herd ranges across over 1,000 square kilometers, free of chains, free to live.
To be survive for the whole year, each of them, okay, not the whole group, at least they need about 100 acres. Elephant, they eat quite a lot, 5 to 10% of their body weight. So they need a space, like big space to roam. If you keep them with bamboo shoe, the best. They won't say no. But honestly, the best one is fruit. Banana, sugar cane, watermelon. But that kind of food is not healthy for them, okay? They do need it, you know, like a sugar, they need it, but when it's too much, it's become not healthy for the elephant. So they can eat grass like this the whole day.
It's got seed inside.
You want it? Want to try? Fruit everyone.
It's quite sour.
Quite a little.
Yeah.
Nice, right?
From a young age, many elephants are trained for performances, painting, dancing, close human interactions, and for rides. Unlike horses with load-bearing backs, an elephant's spine and skin aren't designed for repeated heavy loads. Most tourists aren't trying to do harm. Many actively seek out hands-off experiences. But behind the marketing, conditions can still be harsh. Elephants can be chained for long periods, conditioned to believe restraints can't be broken with nails embedded in their fitting, turning pressure into pain. In the wild, Asian elephants can walk up to 15 miles a day, and that freedom to roam is vital for their well-being. Which is why, to meet them on their terms, Joke and his team lead people deep into the jungle.
For me, I'm working with elephant for a long time. I know when they are not happy, when they are stressed, when they are angry. They are the same as us. They are emotional animal, right? We're gonna give respect to them as well. They've been back in the jungle here for over 13, 14 years now. So they kind of like used to the jungle.
After a short hike, they find them. Meet Bu Jan, a 54-year-old Asian elephant with a sassy streak. Before coming here, she worked in logging, which may explain her keen interest in people. Sometimes a bit too keen.
Okay, everyone follow him. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
The mahouts know her well and can step in close for checks and gentle guidance. But for unfamiliar visitors, the rule is simple. Keep your distance. Watch, don't touch, and let these gentle giants set the terms. It keeps you safe and it keeps Bu Jan comfortable. And while she continues to find more interest in humans, the rest of her family are found further up in the jungle.
I can't imagine seeing elephants in a sort of a smaller capacity or like a zoo setting and not feeling guilty that you're sort of contributing to keeping them there and keeping this going.
Everyone, are you hungry?
My mouth.
We stopped for lunch. It's very peaceful.
This one is for you.
Thank you. We call
Proper adventurers now, huh? Ow! It spiked me.
yeah, proper adventure. I think an elephant pulled a tree down.
I hope it was an elephant.
That was a massive chunk of tree over there.
More than half of visitors to Thailand hope to see or even touch elephants, creating a steady market many locals rely on. From street vendors selling souvenirs to families running small sanctuaries, tourism keeps money and elephants close to people.
Avoid the problem. Cannot be like, oh, why local doing this, doing that? But you don't really know local been doing that for thousand years. Also, as a local, we also have to keep going, change things to be better. So it has to be in the between. It's that in terms of local, that is their business, that they earn that. It doesn't mean it's nice to the elephant. Elephant doesn't want it to. But if you're looking at local expectation, they need to live and survive.
But as elephants adapt to living alongside us, the line between their home and ours blurs. And as Joke explains, it isn't as simple as setting them free.
The best way to treat elephant is let them back in the wild. That's the best one. The thing is, domesticated elephants, some of them, really hard to get back into the jungle. We in Thailand, we already have a problem about elephants who live in the jungle, right? And argument with the local people. Like they live in the jungle in national park. Sometimes summertime, people grow corn, pineapple or something. They will come back and eat local farm. So if you grow like pineapple close to the national park, of course they're gonna go and eat it. But anyway, we have to understand between local and animal. Have to go together. Have to be like both fair. Cannot be like animal wrong, human wrong. Have to be like in the middle and in the right way, which is not easy. It's not easy.
Thailand is home to nearly 4,000 captive elephants, but historically government support has been limited. During the pandemic, aid amounted to about 290 tonnes of hay across 22 provinces, later rising to roughly 500 tonnes, still a fraction of what thousands of elephants require. Without public support, sanctuaries rely entirely on visitors and donations. The pressure to survive or to profit pushes many to offer rides, selfies and shows that draw crowds but compromise welfare. Most camps are built near cities, not forests, because that's where the tourists are and where income is guaranteed. But there's power in choice. When travellers skip rides and selfie shows and instead back ethical, no-touch sanctuaries, they help shift the system from profit to preservation. Supporting places like elephant eco-trails proves that responsible tourism can sustain elephants and the communities who care for them, if we choose to be contributors, not consumers. But can this model truly sustain itself? The answer lies even deeper in the jungle. On a misty December morning in 2024, the mahouts headed into the jungle, as they do every day, and found a new arrival, a calf tucked safely beneath her mother. They named her Luna. For months, they'd noticed my Bunsin looking a little rounder than usual. Easy to blame on a hearty jungle diet, but Asian elephants are pregnant for 18 to 22 months. So yes, this was a surprise. Luna is proof that when elephants are left to live on their own terms, without interference, without control, life has a wonderful way of unfolding. But Luna is completely wild, far more wary of people than her mother, and rightly so.
Guys, she's ready, she's ready. So this is the sign of the natural behavior. She want to chart, that's how they chart people.
Yeah. Shaking her head, she's distressed.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. All right, let's go this way.
This is her home, not ours. As the day ends, what the team take home isn't a souvenir, it's the satisfaction of having shown up for these incredible animals and for the people who protect them.
Yeah, it was a great experience. Like, it was, I feel like a load of the tours that get pitched by the hostels and stuff like that, like, aren't actually genuine as well. They claim to be ethical, but they're not properly ethical. So coming here and actually seeing them in a natural habitat is actually like a lot more of a genuine experience.
Like, I was like, I'm either doing like a very ethical one or I'm not going to do it at all. So like, it took me ages. I was like 3 days researching them all. And I feel like so many of them, they're like, oh yeah, no, it's ethical, and it's always like in the name ethical. But then the more you look into it, it's like, oh wait a second, you actually can touch them or you can feed them. You know, that was pretty crazy though, because like you could tell they were actually like wild animals. Like even that like baby who was just like trying to charge at us, I was like, he's never had interactions with humans. Like, you know.
Like, I know it's obviously tourism, but you can do it with a bit of a clear conscience at least. That they're obviously doing it the right way here, so that's good.
I found this one. Someone had their wonderful experience, so I searched on their website and I found that it was really this kind of experience, walking in the jungle, coming to the elephant. So I'm really happy.
Way better than a zoo or anything you can see online, or yeah, like they're just in front of you. It's magic.
Yeah, totally. Unlike venues that rely on constant tourist interaction, ethical elephant sanctuaries focus on rehabilitation, education and observation. Visitors help fund food, vet care and local jobs without harming the elephant's way of life. Every ethical choice matters. When we support places that put welfare before profit, more calves like Luna can be born into safety, not servitude. You can support Elephant Eco Trails via the link in the bio, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We hope this has inspired your own ethical adventures, and as ever, rock on.